Hey guys, I hope you're hungry for a little snack. Welcome back to the Full Instance channel. My name is Jericho, and this is Stories, Path of Destinies. Path of Destiny? I think it's stories, multiple stories, but one destiny. But it might be multiple stories and multiple destiny. Paths of Destinies. Path of Destinies would not be correct because that's a disagreement in number between the pronoun and the antecedent. Well, not really pronoun. So I messed up when I was trying to sound good with my grammar talking. So I actually have already played this a bit. Contrary to Snack's tradition, I am a little bit of the ways into this game, and the reason for that is this was a game that I explored in my exciting, forgot that my microphone was off, and wasted 3 episodes worth of my life. So I'm re-recording for this, like I did with Color Guardians and Tiny Troopers, because I don't like doing post commentary. I want to reply as it happens. So we basically have done the little tutorial level, and we made it to our first choice, because that's this game's big gimmick, right? Is it's like a choose your own adventure. So I had to choose between going to talk to my old friend about one thing or doing something else, and I can't remember which one I chose, because this is the first time I picked the game up since that fateful day, because I don't particularly like it. I didn't particularly want to go back to it, and these really long loading times are part of the reason. But we're just going to wait it out. The art style is kind of weird. The gameplay is a little bit like sticky. You don't feel like you can move like you would want to. Okay, so I left Lapino behind, so that's tough. And I don't remember the controls very well, so this might not bode super well. Maybe I should have like restarted, but then re-recorded. But I don't know. I want it to be real. I already had those. Yeah, I chose to rebuild the Sky Ripper there rather than trust my old friend or something. Yeah, I went with my gut and hoped it worked out. Correct Mundo. He'd have to devote himself to it. No side. Oh, I don't want to skip the thing. I'm trying to remember the controls. I feel like I have a roll or something, and you don't have a jump. You have like a weird grapple-y thing instead. Like the game does some things that are cool. Get the Sky Ripper armature, so that's good. And I got some fire essence, which is really exciting because I didn't have any before. And like I don't know, like the art is pretty, like it's well drawn, but like I don't like how the character models look. It's just like a bit. I kind of get that the impression that this game is trying really hard. Like it thinks it's very artistic and clever, and it really likes. I may as well see what's doing this way, even though I'm sure it'll stop me. And it really likes what it's doing with its story and characters and such. So I don't know. I kind of feel that fakeness and that forcedness coming through. But maybe it's just me. I mean, I don't know nothing about nothing.
It's gonna be really short.
Well, I can still look at it. Look, badass. Allows one to heal himself. Okay. So I need 30 more ore before I could upgrade my sword. So that's something we saw in the first level, is like upgrading your weapons and stuff at workbenches, which is fine. I don't know, like everything about this game is just like, that's fine. So this is clearly the way I'm supposed to go. So I'm actually going to double back and go, how do I do the jumpy thing? I feel like that's how I do it. But I'm hitting all the buttons and nothing's happening, so we will return. I always go the way it doesn't look like the game is sending you, because that's where you'll find secrets and stuff. I don't want to get the other ore to upgrade my my sword. Or sword, thank you, Born. I feel like this game is also heavily influenced by Dust and Elysian Tale, which is much better. I don't know. I feel like I'm being too harsh to this game when it certainly is no worse than. I mean, it's probably my favorite of the PlayStation Plus I've tried so far. I still need to do Invisible Ink, which people say is really good. So maybe that'll surprise me and be neat. But for now, all right. So good thing I got that treasure chest. I should have followed my gut and continued that way, just like it said that Reynaldo would. Anyway, yeah, like I say, I'm sort of being harsh on the game, but I don't know. With PlayStation Plus, I wanted to. So when I first started doing snacks of PlayStation Plus games, my rubric was, look, if it was worth my time to download it and make an episode about it, then it's cool. And
You never saw that coming.
I no longer feel that way. Now it's if I would ever come back and play it again, if I'm not going to just immediately delete it off of my hard drive. And there have been some. Ultratron was like that this year. Letter Quest was absolutely like that. Transformers. Resident Evil 1, of course, for October. This is not one of those so far. Like, I mean, it's kind of cool, but if I have the time to sit down and play a game, I'm going to play something else. You know? And again, maybe a bit harsh. But, like, this is boring. Like, waiting for the little eye guys to turn around. Like, it's just not fun.
The people
Oh.
who had built this
Oh.
castle. Did
Okay,
they
that went great.
even know what monstrous weapon lay hidden within their
Wrong
walls?
sword.
The Sky Ripper could destroy anything it touched, or so the legend
Okay,
said.
so
As the transcendent
like it's
emperor had fought the lost
the only thing that this really brings to the table is the choose your own adventure gimmick, and you don't even you do like one like between levels is what I've seen so far. So it's not even that
he just needed to
far into it. See, it knew I was smashing something, so it talked about it. But imagine when I hear that for the 1000th time. Okay, so this is how you level up. Oh, triangle is hook shot. But I can't get any of these because I don't have any skill. I don't have any experience, so that's good. I feel like I tapped triangle lots of times. I don't know why that didn't work. Can I go over here? Guess not. And wrong sword? Oh no, right sword. And like, watch that little cutscene every single time. Like, why does it dissolve? Like, why? I don't know. I don't know.
Hero wall, hero sword, ice wall, ice
Cube. And it has like a baby's first combo system, and there's like a way to parry as well, but I don't remember it. I think you just hit attack at the right time. Let me actually look it up because I'm gonna die. Controls parry. Oh, doesn't even tell me. So that's good. Okay, there it is. X. Well, at least I didn't die. I had felt better. And look, almost enough to level up. What a treat. Maybe there'll be some fruits in these things. There we go. Now I'm feeling good. Because obviously I have to get the ice sword. That way is shut. Bleh, 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 bleh. It's just not fun. It's just boring. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just going to continue to either be harsh or apologize for being overly harsh, but I can't help it if I'm not feeling it. I don't want to slice eyes, and I don't like why. How come they don't give me?
Tell you it's rude to stare? Snapped Renato, a little smug.
Like, why don't these guys give me experience? They don't count as enemies. I do like that I can combo through them, though. That feels good. I like how fast it is. It's like a nice reward for being patient and lining them up. So I'll give them that. I'm not unfair. And like this, like, just walk around and follow them, and then they're all dead. Like, it should give me a reward for killing all four, because I easily could have made it through. I don't really like the top down either. I guess it's to accommodate having those sorts of enemies, but I don't know, man. Okay, this battle will probably be the death of me, and if it is, to be honest, I'll probably be done, because the only thing worse than a game I don't like is a game I don't like, and I'm not very good at. But there we go. Block game on point. There we go.
Faster, stronger, bolder. If only he could figure out which.
Which? Oh, there are a lot of memes. Like, all the trophy names are memes. That was more in the first episode. Like you kept saying memes. It was like what does the fox say when you got something? Like, come on. It's like such like low level of comedy or writing. Just simple. Like, oh, people will have heard of that.
They'll only let you through if they think you're hot enough.
Is that how they decide to let you through? Is your physical attractiveness? It's just stupid what you said. But see, there's me quoting a thing. So. Who am I? Oh, there's the thing. I can just walk right across. And then I can... Yeah. That feels kind of good, too. Like, I think that it's just slow. Like, when it's fast, it's fun. And I have a better time with it. But a lot of times it's just... Oh. So sometimes you teleport. Oh, it's just so I can get that treasure. Oh! There was a peach.
Most people still use doorknobs.
Okay. Now I know which one. There we go. Puzzles. Well, we're just gonna go until we die, or until a few more minutes have passed, I guess. I would say it has potential, and there are things about it I like, but on the whole, it's nothing special. Nothing I would ever really want to spend a considerable amount of time with, and I probably will be deleting it when we're done. Yeah, I felt a little better. Isn't this the altar so I can level up? Huh. Nope. Okay. Well, let's continue on anyways. At least we have another path. It's not a dead end. Another dead end. Oh, there's the altar. It has an exclamation point because I can do it. Oh, and they all require something else. You have to get them in the order that it wants. Oh, 2 truths haven't been revealed. Oh, I was down on that. Okay. Yay, hooray!
Something you've never completely forgot.
Okay. I do like that like you're a retired thief.
The more he'd probably remember.
So, when you get new abilities, you're remembering them from your days of like being a good thief. So that's pretty cool. Hey, there we go.
Armature. The stuff that dreams are made of. Engineers' dreams, anyway.
Jokes.
The device was intricate. No one alive.
And this is kind of cool, like showing the little book, so you can do the close-up picture.
A weapon at all.
I mean, those pointies on the end look pretty sharp. Don't underestimate
You
those.
get the second piece. Sky Ripper had a heart, a core that had come to rest in the next island.
Conveniently enough.
There was another island he could reach. Zenobia had just.
I don't know who
invaded with
Zenobia
her father's
is.
Raven battalions. She must be in camp.
Oh, I guess that's a bad guy, because the
But
Ravens are
fighting
bad.
Zenobia now, that made no sense at all.
Yeah.
He'd already sacrificed one
So
friend
I guess we got that thing.
Armature, wasn't
So I guess we have to come back with the other swords eventually, or like on another playthrough, because that's another thing about this game is it wants you to play through it multiple times and do all the different choices. You need to go get the core of the Sky Ripper, obviously. I kind of want to do the thing it would say that I would never do.
Renato asked himself why he changed course to confront Zenobia. He'd no idea.
I mean,
Sometimes
whatever.
you just do
We're about to quit anyway, so who cares?
done them. Usually, they worked out. After all, he was a hero.
I thought it was a gentleman thief. No hero of mine. Well, I am not going to sit through another long loading screen. I'm not going to make you guys do it either. So, as far as the snack goes, it's okay. If the art style or the I don't know, just the style in general appeals to you, it does have style. It does have personality, and I don't want to fault a game that wants to try something different. But as far as something I'm going to go back and nibble on again, can't say as I will. Thank you for joining me. See you guys soon. I don't know about you, but I'm full.